Hey guys, Jared here with a Gameovation video. With one character left to join the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate roster, fans are going crazy to figure out who it might be. I've personally made my own predictions and I've also covered theories around this final character. But today I have found a new theory that actually does support my personal theory. So it is kind of exciting for me to be checking this and for it to line up with my own thoughts and beliefs. If you are new here, then be sure to like the video and subscribe if you want to. I cannot tell you how much it helps out the channel, and of course, feel free to leave a comment as well. I love going through the comments, and I have actually picked out some comments in the past and made videos about them because some of you guys have good ideas. I'm not even joking. Like, the theories that you guys come up with do actually hold up, so let me know about your theories, and of course let me know what you guys think of today's theory as well. So can Mii costumes help us predict the final fighter for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Well, maybe they can, because I'm here to tell you guys that the final character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is not going to be a Capcom character, all thanks to Dante. Now before you guys go crazy, hear me out, okay? Within all of the DLC character announcements, we have seen Mii costumes come alongside them. And with a huge majority of the DLC characters, the Mii costumes that come with them tend to be from either the same game or the same franchise. When we got Joker, we got Persona Mii costumes and Sonic Mii costumes. Both of those games are owned by Sega. With Min Min, we got Ninjara. With Steve, we got a whole load of Minecraft Mii costumes. With Hero and Sephiroth, we got Square Enix Mii costumes. With Terry, we got SNK characters Mii costumes. And finally, with Kazuya, we got the Lloyd Mii costume, which is from Bandai Namco. Only 3 DLC characters have not had Mii costumes that are related to those series, and that is Banjo, Byleth, and Pyra and Mythra. And to be honest, like, that's a small minority in comparison to the huge majority that has matched this trend and pattern. So the underlying rule of this theory is saying that if a character and Mii costume are from the same game or franchise and they are in Smash Bros, then they will come together. And there are only 2 exceptions to this rule, and that is Rex and Heihachi. Now Rex, I think you can give an exception to, because he was a bonus Mii costume if you bought the entirety of Fighters Pass 1. So I do think that was a kind of one-off, and I think we can make an exception for that. However, Heihachi did come with Min Min, and since we've had Kazuya, it would have made perfect sense for Heihachi to have been released with Kazuya, and I honestly could not tell you why this has happened. I think this is just a one-off within this pattern or trend, and to be honest, this could be the chink in the knight's armor that may fool this entire theory through. Regardless of this anomaly, we'll move on with this theory. Now going back to Dante, since he was announced as a Mii costume in our last character reveal, then surely the next and final character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will not be a Capcom character, as it would have made perfect sense to have put Dante as a Mii costume in the next character. You know what I mean? And it seems like we've had so much Capcom stuff delivered to us throughout the entirety of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've had Ken as a character, we've had assist trophies, we've had bosses. In terms of DLCs, we've had 4 Mega Man Mii costumes, Ghosts and Goblins Mii costumes, a Monster Hunter Mii costumes, and of course, Dante. And then on top of that, we've also had a Resident Evil Spirits event. So I really cannot see this final character coming from Capcom. And furthermore to this theory, we can also deconfirm Doom Guy, unfortunately, which does break my heart because I would love to see a first-person shooter being represented in Smash Bros. It is one of the only genres that are in the gaming industry that hasn't really got any form of representation yet. And the reason we can discount Doomguy is because of the Dragonborn Mii costume and the Fallout Mii costume. Both are owned by Bethesda, who are subsidiary to ZeniMax Media, who then own ID Software, who help develop Doom. I know it seems like a bit of a long chain, but they are all linked to a partner company. And therefore they do come under the same banner, so it would make so much sense for, if one of these characters were to be a character, for them then to all come with the Mii costumes at the same time, just as like a big celebration of this company. And Bethesda also helped develop the new Doom game as well. However, I'll give you guys some hope. Since Heihachi did break the rule, maybe it can be broken again. And to be honest, if anyone's gonna break it, I think it would be Doomguy, not only because he's a really cool character, as we all know, I think just because we haven't got any first-person shooter representation within the game. So I personally don't think Doomguy is going to get in, but I will not tell you guys to give up hope. I would be very happy to see him in the game. So overall, this theory does go on to back up the idea that the final character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will be a first-party character, as Mii costumes really do not matter when it comes to Nintendo, and most game companies like Capcom, Square Enix, all of that stuff, they've already been covered now in Mii costumes, and there's no one really left who has an iconic enough character to wrap up the Fighter's Pass. So I'm in strong belief that the final character is going to be indeed a Nintendo character. And going through the comments, some of you guys have made some really good guesses, and one guess that really stood out to me was actually the Akira twins from Astro Chain. This is a game, that Nintendo own, and I could imagine seeing them wanting to promote through Smash Bros, as we do all know that Smash Bros is the best place to promote a game, as Nintendo have done it before and they'll definitely do it again. And since all eyes are going to be on this final character, when would be a better time to promote a game that Nintendo will want to boost sales for and get more eyes on? And from what I've seen, it is actually a pretty good game, and I think a character from that game could be pretty interesting. But what do you guys think? Do you support this theory? Do you think this has any grounds to it? Or do you think this is totally ridiculous? Be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe for all things Nintendo.